So I think that the biggest takeaway, as I talked about the top 10 trends, right, and I worked them down from 10 to 1, the number one trend that I was seeing in everything that I read online was this is the year for women. This is the year for women. Very exciting times, both politically in the workplace, women business owners being funded more than ever. So if you are a woman and you're considering running for office, go for it. That's what I'm seeing. If you're a woman wanting to start a business, go for it, right? If you're wanting to grow and expand. So this is definitely the number one trend is this is the year for women. So I think for women who are wanting to start a business, and we get people who come through the doors of Mission Community Services all the time with dreams and ideals, or they've been in the workforce for a long time and they're just not making their dreams happen. This is the year. Starting with Mission Community is a great way. We offer classes in entrepreneurship, there's one-on-one counseling, so people can get the support that they need. If it's a fear factor or I don't know where to start, they can start with us. We can help them with one-on-one consulting for that. If it's I'm afraid of my job or what will I do or I don't have enough money, we can help them find sources of money. In the top trends that I was sharing, funding for women-owned businesses, venture capitalists, angel investors, there are more people wanting to invest in women and minority-owned businesses than ever before. And we're seeing that in trends from the top, where last year in 2017, there were more female CEOs in Fortune 500 companies than in history. So women leadership is showing up, women mentoring, counseling for women to get their businesses started this is a great year for it. Yeah, so as I shared the top 10 trends, and there were trends that I couldn't even share. There was so much information, but I think as anyone sitting in the office or anyone sitting in their own business should think about is, don't try and do everything, right? In trying to do everything, we'll get nothing done, right? You won't see progress. So pick one thing, like what's one small thing? And in habit formation, we find that if you pick one thing and you just do it every day. So in your business, it's like, what's one thing I can focus on maybe for this month or this quarter, and I can do it well, and then I'll get better and better at it. And then maybe I'll take the next thing or the next thing, but start with one thing. So with creating new rituals, creating new habits in your life, whether this is your business or your personal life, it comes down to a couple of things. One is you have to have a vision. So you have to know, like, what's my outcome? What's my goal? You have to be clear, like, this is what I want from this, because people will give up. People stop going to the gym because they lose track of, they want to have a bikini by spring, or they want to look good in a dress for an event or something like that. So you have to have that vision, and then you have to reinforce it, because our environment, we're human beings and we're often influenced by what's around us. So if your environment is people either nagging you like, oh, that'll never happen, or you're not good enough, so make some new friends, get around some other business owners, people who have dreams like you. So surrounding yourself, and then little reinforcements. When I do coaching with people, it's about how can you start changing the environment around you? Little reminders on your phone that remind you to be grateful in this moment, or call that person, or reminders in your house or on your computer that reinforce the change that you're trying to initiate. So this is our first annual event. So Mission Community Services is a organization that is really grassroots. It's here for our community. It's funded partially by the SBA, so we get money, but it's really funded by grants and by the community here at large. And it's designed to help the community. So our sole purpose, our sole passion is helping people start, grow their business. If they come in with an idea, we can help them go through classes in entrepreneurship, 14 weeks to build a business plan so they can go raise money from a lender or just get the business off the ground. And some people come through our doors, and when I used to teach the classes, they find out that their business isn't viable. And instead of investing their life savings and spending lots of years chasing something, it's better that they understand, maybe I shouldn't do this, and then go find something else. If they still have a passion in their belly and they want to bring something to life, do it. But we offer counseling services, we offer help with marketing plans, with business plans, with financials. Lots of people are undereducated in business finance, and that's one of the things that I really reinforce when I do counseling with our people who come through our door is we need to know our numbers, right? And a lot of people, we're afraid of it. We don't look at our own checkbook, our budget, or what have you. But when we can look from a business owner standpoint, you have to know your numbers. And so we help educate and help people get comfortable with that scary part of business called finance.